Okay. Cool. Let's go. Everything is set up and ready to go. This keeps rolling. Unfortunately, but let's get this going. And let's play. So this should be cool. Get back to Heart and Soul, because it's been a while since we played it. Just kept having things come up. Slightly... Why is this not clicking? Is this being weird again? There we go. Yeah. The controllers get weird. Okay. Pick up where we left off. We have a Kabuto. Pretty decent team going on. All things considered for a crazy Romhack. This is probably going to be a Togepi. I hope. I actually haven't looked in super heavy to all the big changes that they made. But we're back. We're going to keep playing this, and we're going to get this knocked out. Oh, we got to the point where he could make us apricorns. How does he do that again? I don't remember. It was something ridiculous. It wasn't normal. It was like a weird, abnormal thing that he wanted. Yeah, he makes them into berries. Oh yeah, that was really weird. You need 5 berries of particular kind, and he can make it into a Pokeball. I guess it was because they swapped over the engine system. Because this is Emerald. And, I guess didn't ever change that. For some reason. For some very strange reason. Let's see. We've got the Bug Gym that we're gonna go blast through, so let's go do that. What is this? I don't... Well, that worked out brilliantly. That really worked out. That was brilliant. Got a taste of coffee. I guess we'll use Fury Cutter. Just try and build up power with it if we're having to do a dual battle. This is also nice, being able to actually do a dual battle. But then again, that's what Heart Gold was for. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But in Game Boy Advance mode, like, this is not bad. I kind of like this. I do have it on my emulator. Like my pocket-based emulator that I've got. I also have it for my analog pocket. Actually, I should do a video about that at some point. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna burn through all of the trainers. Let's just do it. Should do a video on the analog pocket and various other emulator devices that I've got, as well as why, I guess a video, like a long-term lecture video about like why emulation devices are never going to go away, why trying to stop emulation is kind of stupid. Oh hey, what's up, Risfeld? Unfortunately I can't, I've only got coffee for right now, because I've got to go to work later. But I'll do that, yeah. Maybe I should change the numbers on some of this. I don't know. This might be too low. Why did it make a noise? That's very weird. I thought it would. I guess I'll have to change that. Go look at that some more. But do like a whole lecture video about emulation and why it's never going to go away. Because it's primarily, like, especially with Nintendo, it's 100% their fault that people are relying heavily on emulator devices and using emulator devices. 20. No, we're not using Absorb. Get out of here. It's not worth it. Especially since I think we can teach him Giga Drain later. I may not be 100% on that, though. That might be wrong. Bro, I literally can't see where I'm going. This is not cool. You're supposed to... like, pop over by one, bro. What was that? We need to look into the Pokeball customization stuff, too. Because I'm not sure if Emerald had that. I know that was definitely a thing, though. For, Gen 4, actually. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just not remembering things correctly. I don't remember. Because I know Gen 4 had, like, the nonsense where you could customize the Pokeball out animation. Did Gen 3 have that, or did it have, like, special ones based on the Pokeball? I can't really remember. Don't really recall. I want to say that it did, though. Watch, though. I'm going to go in the middle, and it'll go to the far right. Yeah. That is way too far for him to see me. Dude is cheating. The amount of sprite work in this is actually really surprising to me. Because whoever actually worked on this very clearly liked Generation 2 a lot. Like a lot. Okay, let's go heal up. Since we've cleared the entire gym, basically, at this point. Go back and finish this off. Hopefully knock out a good chunk of the Goldenrod storyline stuff. I'm really excited to see what Kanto is going to look like with this. Oh, crap. Because it's the entire game. So, very excited to see what everything's going to look like. Especially Mount Silver. Because some of that was kind of insane. Even just in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I'm pretty excited to see what'll happen. Pineco. At least they gave them, like, like a proper team this time. That is actually one of the better overhauls, in my opinion, of this so far. Is each of the different dudes have, like, significantly different, better teams. It's a huge leg up on, get rid of Poison Sting. The original. Lydian, no. Let's go. Sweet. And now it's going to be Scyther, right? Yeah, the ace. Sick animation. Ow. He's going to heal. Bro. Why is he using Pursuit? That's very weird. I think that's a glitch with the AI. He should be using Fury Cutter. Because that's his, like, his ace in the hole move is Fury Cutter. Because he raises his agility and then should use Fury Cutter over and over and over. So you can't hit him, and he's just destroying your team. So I don't know if they changed the AI or if the AI got kind of retarded. Probably a little bit stupid. It probably got real stupid. Bullet Seed, yeah. Bullet Seed's pretty sweet. Okay, now we've got a rival battle. Maybe. Unless they change the... Because they have changed a good amount of stuff. Oh. Togepi? Yeah. Literally the Pokénav. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work right. Bro. So I'm gonna have to wait till I loop all the way back around to go see Professor Elm about that. That's funny. That's bad, though. Oh, that's the friendship meter. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't realize that that heart next to it is a friendship meter. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Because this is probably going to get real gnarly in a hot minute. And actually, let's swap you with Rocky. Yep, there we go. Oh, they reworked that. That sounds nice. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? You're not joking. Let's see how good you are. Pretty nuts. It's also kind of weird that people can just steal Pokemon and, like, it's apparently not a big deal. Guess I was right to pick Rocky. Okay. Ow. Lava. Okay, Croconaw. How are we going to deal with that? I think we'll try with Zubat, Spinarak, and then go to Kabuto. Try and poison him, and then just kind of wear him down. Because we're trying to get Kabutops, so that can be one of our big secondaries. Because he's water and rock type. Which will be quite useful. Even though he'll be really weak to grass, but then we could always substitute in Typhlosion to kind of counteract that. His high crit rate and more will be quite worthwhile. Ow. Ow, ow. Dead. Alright, Spinnerack, let's go. Fury Cutter. Oh no. Never mind. Oh wait. I forgot that he had a berry. Fury Cutter. Maybe we can, oh, nope. Absorb, maybe? If you... Okay, no, he didn't miss. Okay. Kudo. Let's go. I guess Rock Throw. Let's just try it. Or is he Rock Bug? I need to know now, because now I'm all confused. Is he Rock... No, he's Rock Water. Yeah. Because he's a dinosaur. Duh, all the dinosaurs are rock. And he's a water Pokemon because he comes from the ocean. He's horseshoe crab. I always forget, like I'm always just confused about it. Bro. Don't do this. Not on 1% health, man. Do I have quick attack for Quilava? Oh! Tackle. Okay. Perfect. Oh crap, he has, yeah. He's a Larvitar for some reason. Like, that was the big change they made for this, and it is kind of unfair. Do I have a way to revive? No. Crap. Smoke screen. Hopefully this will help us a little. Oh no. Dude. Well, this is why I saved. This is literally why I saved. I guess we'll try Ember. I don't think it'll do more. Oh, it burned him. Perfect. That's... Okay, well, that's not good. That's not perfect. Oh, Togepi. He could do it. He could pull Clutch. Like if we pull Hyper Beam out of this. I don't have Headbutt. This is Gen 3. Okay. Let's try this again. We know what he's going to lead with. We know what he's using. Let's get some healing items. Do they have a revive? No. What is this? That's weird. Oh yeah, that's like a Gen 3 thing. Give me 10 of those. The Poke Flute. I don't think... No, Gen 3 did have a flute. It was like the glass flute that you could get made. Okay, so what we'll do... Onyx first. I guess Spinnerack and Zubat. Then Quilava. Because we want to save Kabuto. And then finally do, Rocky, if we have to, against Larvitar. Even though he'll be weak because he's ground. Not great. Not a great setup. Maybe I should change my team and go grind. I don't know. If we don't get it on this try, then I'm definitely going to look at doing that. Zubat. Let's go. Oh man, I already had a sandwich. It's pretty good. Okay, he's confused. That's perfect. And let's just start busting out poison. Perfect. Flinch, please. Yes. Doing it. Hurt yourself. Oh. Dude. It's his stupid ability. It has to be his stupid ability. He's got some kind of like crackhead ability that makes him stronger as he takes damage. I know it. Get out of here. Let's go. Oh yeah, water gun. I forgot that he had that. That's funny. Okay, cool, we're good. You only won because my Pokemon were weak. Well, yeah. That's usually how that works, bro. You usually only beat people because you're stronger. Now let's go see how they did this. Because I'm very interested to see how they handled this far-fetched nonsense. Do you have a Pokemon for me? No. Or is it at the next gate? I think it's the next gate. Where you've got Kenya. Kenya the Sparrow. That you can trade for. Oh, do we have a Caterpie? No, we don't. Let's catch it. Getting the ball. Yes. It's where you belong. Its voracious appetite compels it to devour leaves bigger than itself without hesitation. It releases a terribly strong odor from its antenna. My boss is going to be steaming. Fartfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off from me. So I'm really interested to see how it does this. Did they cheap out or... No. They did not cheap out. They programmed it the correct way. Cool. That's cool. Weedle. Gotta capture that. And since this is a completed version of the game, we can catch every Pokemon that should be available. So it's like all 260 something for Gen 2. And then I think some Gen 3 Pokemon too. Like, it's got some holdovers from later stuff. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing them with its big red proboscis. No, I don't want to carry it. I am just collecting it. Should see if we get a Heracross. Because until fairly recently, well, actually, until, like, Legends Arceus, Heracross kind of sucked. And then they finally made him good again. Okay. Can Zubat learn this? Because I don't really care about Zubat. Spinarak. He'll be out of our party real shortly once he evolves anyway. Constrict, because it's useless. Nice, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I wonder if they added in the Cerebi event. Like, if that works properly or what. That could be pretty cool. I don't know if they did that, though. I haven't dug super in-depth. I wanted most of the gameplay stuff to be kind of a surprise. There's a Psyduck over there. Kakuna! What is this? Why is it just dead end? That's weird. That's weird. That's a weird setup. Oh, let's grab that. In ether. Do I have repels? No. Because how rapidly we're running into other Pokemon is really starting to get annoying. It's literally every 3 steps. Oh wait, that's probably the weird headbutt guy. Let's try and go talk to him. Paris! Bro. Don't do this. You already paralyzed me, so that's definitely not gonna work. Oh, am I out of Pokeballs? Am I just using my my Premier Bowls now because I'm out? Hey, check that. A Paris has a parasitic Tukatsu mushroom growing on its back. They grow by drawing nutrients from the host. They are valued as medicine for long life. Obviously not Paris's long life. Yeah, I'm out. That's not good. Actually, we'll use the explicitly for paralyzed heal. Oh, Kimono Girl. I'll teach them headbutt. Sure, let's go. We're getting rid of Lear. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. Okay, nothing happened. Pineco! Nice. Don't have that one. Oh wait. Or is that for fast Pokemon? I think that's for fast Pokemon. Oops. Yeah, fastball is not for... It's not the quick ball. I forgot. Pineco. What do we get? A Pineco hangs from a tree branch and waits for prey. While eating, if it is disturbed by someone shaking its tree, it falls on the ground and suddenly explodes. Bruh. Just fall down and die. Lost and all alone, poor girl lost in the dark Elex forest. You remember me from Violet City, you must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. And my Pokemon just leaves. Just abandons me. Weedle. Stronger, bug type, Fury Cutter. Oh, no, I already know that move. Okay, let's go. I don't need it, bro. No, there is no Kenya. Weird. That's sad. That was like a lot of dudes' strats, was to get to this point. Trade for Kenya the Sparrow, and then you basically have a Furo really quickly that's absurdly strong and is always hitting crits. Because its stats are kind of broken. And then it gets the trade bonus. Still got a bit of a cold. Just a little. Yes, Flame Wheel. Let's go. Get rid of Tackle. Togepi. Sandshrew. What should we switch to? Yeah, Kabuto, because he's got water attacks. What am I doing? Tasty coffee. Spiro, let's go back to Rocky. Gonna use Rock Throw. Killing a bird with its stone. Bird murder. Sweet. Oh, man. Okay. I don't remember what team he's got. This guy. It's whatever. We'll just wing it. Oh, we get another egg at the daycare, don't we? Snubble. I don't remember if they have modern typing in this or not. I should check on that. We're gonna check on that in a hot minute. As soon as we can. Actually, there's a very easy way for us to check on that. Because we have a Togepi. Fairy, yes. Modern typing. Cool. That also means that Togepi is going to end up being, like, way more powerful. Can I get Togekiss in this game? Let me look that up. Heart and Soul. Togekiss. Yeah, Togekiss. Okay, so it is in this game. That means that Togepi is going to become one of our permanent party members. Because Togekiss is a tank. Is a monstrous Pokemon. Minky. Nice. Why is he golden colored? I think they kind of had a coloring issue with his sprite. Let's see. Let's just keep going. Ground type. Should have thought about that. Should have thought about that one. Okay. Let's swap. Back to Rocky. Yeah, we're gonna get an egg, don't we? I swear we get an egg here. At least we do in the general base game. Let's do... Later, Zubat. An odd egg was found on a trainer's Pokemon, but they didn't want it. Yeah, here we go. So I wonder... Goldeen, appreciate, also, adventure. What? How do you feel about this odd egg? Door. That's it. Excite. Current, maybe? I don't... Is this like a special passcode? Is there a passcode that I gotta learn? To like be able to get this stupid egg? Bro. So there's like a code, there's a passcode. Dude, how do you... how do you justify that, man? I'll have to look that up and find out, or see if we can find it. I don't think we're gonna find it, but I don't know. Either that or they couldn't get the egg system to work properly, so they did that to, like, lock it behind a thing so you can't do it. That way it's not an issue. Okay, guess not. Bike store, let's go. Ugh. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay. It's funny because it's not the mock bike or acro. It's just a bike. Bill's house. Let's go. Do 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 do. Okay. Nightshade. I guess for the absorb. Absorb's not really useful. Okay. Let's go. Seize bind. And then just begin this process. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it now. I found the aspect for it. That's kind of silly. But it allows for people to be able to select which of the de facto odd eggs that you actually get. In the base game, this was randomly determined based on your trainer number. I guess the one person who made this mod was not, well, the Romhack was not a fan of that, which is why we have the passcode. The passcode that you give determines the form of Pokemon that you're going to get, whether that's Pichu, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Tyrogue, etc. These can be determined based on what you tell them. So it's going to be Babe, Pokemon, and then 2 identifiers that help you determine what Pokemon that you're going to get after that. So let's go get a Pichu. Because all of the other ones will be somewhat common and easy to get a hold of. And you know what? I want a Pichu. Which also makes me wonder, do we have special Raichus in this game? Or is it just going to be normal Raichu? Nope, just normal Raichu. Rock Slide, yeah, here we go. Let's get rid of Screech. Having more Rock-type moves is actually pretty worth it. So, let's go do that. We're gonna go get that Pichu, though. Well, actually, let's see if we get a haircut for Togepi. Because we want him to evolve as soon as possible. Or her. She. It is a she. There's a Pokeball right there. Oh. Oh no, that's not... Okay. That is a fancy revival herb shop, though. Yes. Give this Pokemon a haircut. Nice. Actually, let's get a couple of these. Okay, well, no. I guess those are more expensive. Wait, doesn't that heal all the way? I don't remember. No, it doesn't. It doesn't heal all the way. What am I doing? Yeah, let's get out of here. Because a normal revive would be better. Honestly. It's cheaper. Doesn't make your Pokemon mad at you, because it's gross. Oh yeah, the cops come out at night. Dude. I forgot that was even a thing. It's been so long since they've done that in the game. They should have done that in ZA. That would have been great. Have cops come out at night. You gotta fight them. Use Metronome. Let's see what happens. Bro. Don't do this. Use Hyper Beam. Something crazy. That's good. Well, that's not good because you can't keep using that attack. Let's go Quilava. We're gonna swap. Yeah, Legend ZA, as soon as it becomes nighttime, they should have, like, cops running around that you can battle. That should have been a thing. That's a huge oversight, too, on their part. Because the cops coming out at night was, like, a thing in Gen 2, and then basically, I don't think they ever brought it back. I think they just stopped. Alright, let's get Pichu. Now that I understand how this works. Babe. What was it? What was the phrasing? Babe, Pokemon. And then the last two designate what kind it is. Because I think Tyro gets cool, but the other ones get cute. Because they're meant to be cute Pokemon. Cute. Static. And that should be Pichu. That one? There we go. Cool. I wonder if that means I can also come back and pick up the other eggs. Or is this like a one-time deal? I guess it's a one-time deal. Okay. Alright, Kabuto, you lead. let's go heal up. I guess go grab some Pokeballs because we're low on those, and see about clearing out that underground and knocking out a lot of the stuff going on in the city that we need to do. Like defeating the main gym and getting that water bottle so we can challenge Sudowoodo. Okay, floor 2 is where we need to go. And then I guess we'll just go to the roof, check it out. See if we can get some sodas or something up there. Give me 10 of these. 7 of those. Oh, wait, do I have money that I could... Well, not money, but things I can sell? Yeah, I don't need X Defend. It's silly. Okay. I guess we're gonna go battle a bunch. And then we will come back for sodas. Interesting, okay. Whoa! I thought we were gonna battle. My Pokemon will always get paralyzed or poisoned when the chips are down, so I came to buy some full heal. Oh, I could sell the berries? Did they adjust the pricing on those so they're actually worthwhile now? That'd be kind of cool. Floor 0. Whoa! Oh yeah, the underground, because this moves around every other day. I forgot about that. That was like a gimmick for the remakes, and I hated it. I hated that. I guess after we clear the underground and get the coin case, we can look at what all is involved with the casino and see what Pokemon that we can pick up from over there. Kind of interested, because if we get Dratini real early on, that might be something to look at. Could always do with a new Dragon-type Pokemon, you know? Always need dragons. You always need a dragon. Super Nerd Teru. That is not a real name. We should probably swap, because we ain't got a type advantage. Oh, I need to look into how do I evolve Pokemon? Well, like Rocky here, how do I get him into a Steelix? You know? Like, how would I do that? Because ordinarily that would require trading with somebody, not just, you know, hitting a certain level. So I don't know if they adjusted that. Oh, just hold Metal Coat? And he should just evolve. Interesting. Okay. That's, mildly interesting. Okay, well, where would I get a Metal Coat? Where would that even be? Wait, those are trainer. That's not because I imagine it would be at here in Goldenrod, you know. At least classically it would be. Porygon. Now we'll stick with our team. Get out of here, Porygon. Mahogany Mark. After Goldenrod Rockets defeated. And the SS Aqua. Bro. So that's like... That's quite a while. I mean, it'll breathe new life into Rocky once we hit that point. Storyline one. Oh, yeah. One bad haircut, and you're ready. Dude. Nice! Togetic. He's ready for proper combat now. Let's get rid of Growl. Yeah, let's check out the, okay, Rock Throw, I guess. Bro, I'm trying to look stuff up. Not helpful. Very weird. Let's do Cool Lava. Okay, so that's interesting looking into that, because so there's no shiny stone, but to evolve Togetic into Togekiss, we will need a Heart Scale. Heart Scales can be obtained as early on as the moment that you get Rock Smash. So we're going to look for that, like, immediately. Oh, sweet. Bro. I don't know. Oh, get rid of Rock Throw. Because Magnitude's where it's at. It's gonna suck because we can't use it on, like, flying type Pokemon. But, you know, we'll live. We'll live somehow. Let's go check out the casino Pokemon now that we have Coin Case. Or do they not have casino Pokemon? No, they do. Porygon. Dratini, Munchlax, Clefairy. Nice. Okay. So they remain super faithful to the original. That's nice. The only way they could make that better, though, is like if you get one of those Pokemon that they have like boosted shiny rates because you're buying them. That's the only way they could make those better. Oh yeah, the secondary EXP share. Wait, what? Oh, do they know just like... Yeah, they do. Okay. I forgot that that was also a quality of life change they made for this game. That various Pokemon just know HMs if it should be something that's inherent to their ability. So if it's Pokemon that has wings, it can fly. Or at least it should be able to. Quiz is so hard. Oh, I've got to go do this. I forgot about it. Oh wait, no, this is the lotto ticket. Oh. If we win something, okay. I was about to say if we win something, I'm going to lose it. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the daytime? Yes. You can't buy a berry at a mart, correct. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricorns as ingredients. No. Is Faulkner the Violet gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. Goldenrod's game corner slots have Charmander on their reels. Yeah? No? I thought he did. Maybe in the original? In the original? I could have sworn it had Charmander. I guess not. Okay. What's over here? Oh, okay. Ah, that's cool. Check it out. Oh, wow. This is way more vibrant. Kind of pops. Yeah, so, like, literally as soon as possible, we are going to be getting Togetic to evolve, because I want that. Magnitude. Dude. And 7, that's high up there. That's pretty good. Alright, time for Fury Cutter, and we can just slice through their entire team. Okay. Oh, egg hatching. What do we get? Yay, it worked. Okay, so we've got Pichu now. Which means we'll have Pikachu very shortly. And I guess if we could buy a Thunderstone, we can get Raichu very quick. Very, very quick. Which would be very nice. Because I think Raichu is still, like, moderately effective in Gen 3. So using Gen 3's engine, it should be still pretty good-ish. Mostly good. Mostly okay. Yeah, bro, I'm a rock type. You're not doing that. Nice. He's just gonna level up like a ton just because of doing this. Should be able to knock out this gym though real quick, which would be nice. Magnitude. Magnitude. Bro. Okay, Fury Cutter. Ah. Okay, Magnitude. Dude. Magnitude. Just use the move. Bro. Knock him out. This is... No, come on. You gotta do the thing. Knock him out. No, come on. Only 4. That barely did anything. Dude, come on. Don't do this to me. Stop using defense curl. Bro, okay, no, we're just swapping. We can't do this. Rocky. Mess him up. Hit him with bind, so we're doing flat damage, regardless of his defense curl. Rock slide. He's a rock type. What are you trying? It is not gonna work. There we go. Finally. Okay, let's go heal up, because we're gonna need to. Come back, work on eliminating more of the gym trainers, try and knock out the gym, and then that'll probably be it for this episode. Because we're pretty close, we've done a decent amount of stuff in basically nearly an hour and a half, so that's not bad. So let's get going. A penny? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. This also means that, this gym is gonna be, like, kind of weird to deal with. Because I just realized that means that Whitney's gonna be using, like, half fairy team. So her mill tank may actually just kind of suck compared to everything else. Like the rest of her team may actually be pretty gnarly and hard to deal with. Whereas her mill tank, that's usually known as being like insane, is gonna be probably nothing to deal with. Like nothing at all. So that might be weird. That might be really weird. Let's go up. Let's save just in case. Do 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 do. A-Palm. All right, magnitude. Let's go. Kind of spam it. Why does she have the A-Palm? Oh, I wonder if Whitney will have an A-Palm like she's supposed to. Because that's also one of the other things that completely like threw everybody. With Gen 2 and then the remakes for Gen 4. Because she's wearing a baseball uniform. And a lot of people got very confused by that because they were like, this doesn't look like a baseball uniform. You know, because the old sprite work. And then on top of that, there's no references anywhere to it. Like she's not even, you know, holding a prop mitt or anything or a bat. So nobody ever picked up on it. And part of that whole get-up was her A-Palm as well, because it ran around with a baseball. Instead, we got the weird video game version where she has a milk tank, inexplicably, for some reason. Give these guys Oran berries just because on the off chance that it's necessary. Alright, let's save. Go at it. Hopefully we can do this in one go because we are coming down to time. And let's get it done. Yeah, because it doesn't look like a baseball uniform, does it? But that's what it's supposed to be. Oh no, oh no. I forgot about that. Oh no. Magnitude. Now, use... Bro, no. Come on. No. Oh, don't do this. Come on. Magnitude. Stop hitting yourself. Use magnitude. Bro. Use your moves. Stop. Thank you. Finally. Ridiculous. Super ridiculous. Well, whatever. Wait, Togetic is flying type, right? Roll out? No, that's a rock type move. Bro. Alright, Rocky. Maybe you can deal with this. There we go. Get out of here. Teddy Ursa. Use bind. I want flat damage. Of course. Just gonna use Mud Slap. Oh wait, ow. Okay, well, that was great. Actually, Togetic might do better. Wait a minute. Let me... I don't remember what some of these moves do. Okay. There we go. So we'll do this. Bro. Are you kidding me? That's like a less than 10% chance for that to happen. Oh. How do you miss? You're just right there. And now it's either going to be Apalm or Miltank. I'm hoping Apalm. Because Miltank would be terrible at this point. No, it's Miltank. Well, it's not a fairy type. I don't believe. Bro. Nice. Perfect. Get burned. We're gonna do it. Bro, don't. We're so close. Okay. I have to heal. Oh! Don't heal. You're not supposed to heal. Stop flinching. Thank you. Okay, one more time to make sure that we're going to make it. Oh. Cool. Okay, we did it. Beat a gym. Advanced a good chunk of the story. Hatched 2 Pokemon. Everything's working out. And we got the plain badge, which is weird because now she's using Fairy-type Pokemon, which is kind of abnormal. Which is not normal-type Pokemon. Okay, cool. Well, that's it for this kind of a short episode. I've got to start getting ready for going to work. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.